Seen it be now, honey. That's it. He's probably fucking giving you one. He's a sheep.
I've got to blow up sheep with my tent.
Well, hello YouTube. Hello, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today is New Broom weekend. New Broom today. We are 3-night camping. Currently 7:05 in the morning, and I'm off to Ray's gaff. Go and meet up with him. I'm going to take a scenic route up to New Broom. For a weekend with the lads. I don't know how much I'm going to film today, so at the moment while the rain's not here, I thought I'll get camera rolling for a bit. So this is just going to be pure luck today whether or not we're going to get any filming done, because the weather's looking pretty grim if you want the truth for the weekend. It looks like it's going to be a bit of a washout, so I don't know what the score's going to be with that. We should just have to play it by ear, I think. But yeah, I'm off to meet Raymondo, and we're going to take a ride up to New Broom. Meet the lads. It's going to be a good weekend. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Might be a wet one. Now that sounds wrong. I'll be honest with you. Anyway, I'm going to go get some fuel because I won't get very far with what I've got on the tank. I've already done 180 mile. They're about a 230 range, these things. So I'm down to 1 bar. It's not gone into the red yet, but it's getting close. So anyway, got a bit of fuel, got to meet Raymond. And depending on the weather, you might see us riding up a little bit to the campsite, or you might see us at the campsite. Well folks, I've just filled up with some fuel. Currently 7:30. We're off to Ray's gaff and meet up, and then we shall head off to New Broom. Now, as I say, depending on the weather, we might do a bit of filming going there. We don't know, so we just don't know how the weather's going to be at the moment. It's forecasting horrendous weather, but it's a Griff Jones weekend. What do you expect? It's either going to have the whole weekend in the pub. This is not a bad thing. Or alternatively, we're going to do a bit of riding. So we'll see how it plays out. Shall we go from there? Anyway, folks, I'm not going to film this. We're on a motorway, so we'll cut camera off for a bit. I shall catch you a little bit later on.
Well, good morning, folks. As you can see, it's a wet one. And we're off to the New Broom 2023. So we're looking forward to meeting up with the chaps. Just on our way down to the local Tesco's, where we're going to be meeting Mark Sykes and Russell Davis. So running, well, a couple of minutes late. Instead of meet them 6 o'clock. Weather forecast, not too clever this weekend. So we're looking forward to going up. like I say, meeting up with the chaps and having a few beers later on, no doubt. Like I say, as you can see, it's wet, so I doubt if we'll be doing much filming on the way up. I expect yes, is the one cell, as he's affectionately known. So yeah, he's telling me I'm a bit of a spaz. You know, 2 minutes late. Well, what can you do, fellas, isn't it? What can you do? What can you do? See, tell he can't read in South Wales, so no parking, and he's parked on top of it. What are you saying? I call it 2 minutes past 6. What time do you call it?
Well, you're over here fucking early. Well, we did it, we both got half a tank, so I was get on the road.
Oh, here we go, folks. Nosy's going on a trip and you've got half a tank.
I haven't had time to fill it up, right?
I haven't had time to fill it up because I've been running round in my camper van. Yeah, and he's suffering with Tourette's already, folks. Right, I'll catch up with you later.
3.5 mile. 2 miles to return off. And 1.5 miles to where I want to be. We are approaching the New Broom. 2.5 miles. So there'll be a garage. What is it anyway? He's got no idea. It's going to be fun putting a tent up. 1.5 miles or 1.25 miles, I can't quite see. The only part of me that's actually wet is me neck. You're not far. So far it's not far. Yeah. Not so bad. Are you part of Griff Jones' thing?
I know they're right. Oh, you're right.
I will be once I get pitched.
Well, folks, we're not far from the campsite. I got stuck at these lights right got through the bugger. So anyway, we decided just to go straight to New Broom because it stopped raining for a minute. It's a bit damp and we don't really want to be pitching tents in the pissing rain, so it's alright once the tents are pitched. If it starts to rain then it's fine, but we don't want to be pitching them in the rain. So I don't know where he is. She'll catch up with him in a minute. Ah, he is. There he is.
Hello, Paul.
Hello.
I told you I'd wait for you.
Yeah, only because the lights were on red.
Well, yeah. If you've been on green, Paul, you're living on
Oh. Do you know, thanks for the support, mate.
You know me.
Oh. God, you still don't seem far from home when you're seeing these signs, are you?
No, you're not far from home at all, are you?
No. Yeah, keep this route saved, mate. This is a good little route, this.
It is, isn't it?
What I'll do, when I delete all the others off, I'll rename this one a New Broom Alternative.
Yeah. New Broom with a good bridge.
With that bridge, yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Didn't bother me. I went straight round there.
Oh, I wasn't bothered. I just looked at it and thought, well, all right. You've done this before, Ray. All you need to do is get your revs right, get your clutch right, and go.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's a double.
I'm waiting for that. Well, you didn't have to have that problem, Paul, did you?
As much as it's an automatic, we don't need to rub it in, do we?
It's like Paul Abrams said, he had the same bloody engine and everything. He said he got nothing at all. I got on the...
I noticed he kept his mouth shut about it, though.
Yeah, he never said a word. He just sat there, didn't he? I thought, great.
Just sat there while he got it all.
Yeah.
That's what you call a mate, Paul.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
How about I'll buy my time?
When you've got one with a gearbox.
Yeah, well, he's got one with a gearbox now, hasn't he?
Has he?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got no help now.
Tell you what, there's 2 speed cameras in less than 100 yards.
I know. I noticed.
Aye.
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 Big stone show. What's an IP stone?
Don't know.
Well, they show.
We'll tell you what, when we see John, ask him, he's the Google man.
Yeah. Oh. 12 miles, Paul.
Aye. Those spotlights look bright, do they?
Yeah, looks like I've got a car behind me.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, an automatic one.
It's bad enough I've got A&M on the bloody button.
that gives it all away, doesn't it?
I'll get rid of it, you'll buy a DCT.
Yeah.
Go, told you to get a DCT, Paul. What are you messing around with gears for?
It's an automatic, Ray. Yeah, I know it is, that's why I bought it, Paul.
Yeah.
Honestly, automatic is the way to go.
Thing is, when it gets electrics in a few years, mate, that's all there'll be.
Yeah. Oh, well, it will be, won't it?
Yeah.
You won't have gears or anything like that.
That'll take the fun out of biking, that, mate.
Well, give it 10 years, Paul. A lot of the new rules and everything that they put in place, it just won't be worth it.
No.
Let's turn up here, Paul.
Oh, just well, okay.
Right, man, you didn't like what you did.
Because you told me on the actual junction.
There've been good roads getting here though today, haven't they?
Yeah. Oh, this is riding like a different bike just by putting it in Sports 2. Oh, it's lovely.
It's nice to see you settling in with your bike, Paul.
Yeah, I've only had it 12 months, haven't I?
Yeah.
Only 7,000 miles and 12 months. European stuff under my belt, and I'm still just getting used to it now, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
Well, you know, you need a bit of encouragement. You need to know that people recognise that you're doing well.
I need encouragement, you just need to shut up.
And you know that's not going to happen.
No, stop interfering. Just let me ride me pleasure machine, will you?
I don't think I need to hear about that.
That just sounded wrong, actually, thinking about that,
Yeah, yeah. Just make sure you clean the drip tray out when you finish.
Wow.
Whoa. I think we're actually coming into T.
Are we?
Yeah. The petrol station's off to the right. Well, since John's already got someone there, I'll just go straight to the side. Well, we picked a proper weekend for it, didn't we?
Oh yeah. I wouldn't mind, the last couple of days have been dry.
Yeah.
Oh, look at it now, mate. It's coming down heavy now, isn't it?
Yeah. You watched my new tent pitch in her first. Bit of a grim weekend, isn't it?
Well, I've looked at the weather forecast. It's going to be grim all weekend. It's just
Yeah.
I mean, if it was heavy bloody downpours, I really would be a bit worried. I mean, if it got to the stage where it was absolutely saturated, you just say, look lads, let's go and find a B&B or something. You know. Or say to John, can we all keep down in your lounge?
B&B for 25 of us, Paul. You're going to struggle with that, mate.
Yeah. John's got a bar, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Lovely. Oh, it's really bloody coming down now, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm showing 2.5 minutes away according to this.
Mile and a quarter to a turn, and then it's another quarter of a mile after that.
Cool.
I have to admit, I do feel a lot more confident with these road techs on.
Do you?
Yeah. Upper teen, that's it.
Upper teen, that's it, yeah, not far now, are we, mate? We've just come in a different direction, haven't we, that's all?
Yeah. This is proper
It's soaking
100%
nice, isn't it?
downpour now.
Yeah. At the same time though, we want somewhere it's not going to be windy either.
Oh well.
House for sale there, should we say, can we come and try before we buy?
Yeah.
just for the weekend?
Yeah, just so we can check it out for the party.
Yeah.
We have a lot of parties.
How many you want to stay? Oh, we've got 25.
Yeah. We'll give you the 10 in each tonight.
Yeah.
There we not. Yep, there we are.
Yeah. Oh, there's big tents in there. Maybe Passy's going to move us round, so.
Go and see. You told me they had families in, you know.
Yeah.
Walk up and wander in, do you reckon?
Yeah, go on. Should be alright. No one's going to touch it here, are they? Well, I don't know about you, mate. I'm getting the porter cabin tonight. I'm up in the porter cabin. I did my gloves are soaked.
Oh, you know that's an option, don't you?
Yeah. God, look at the steam
Why
coming
have
off
you
that.
switched yourself off?
Hey?
Switched yourself off.
Oh, right, okay. All the water running down there, mate. Look.
Everyone calls me Bob, but name's Robert. But yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright, Paul.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's no trouble. When you come up here, you've got mats. And I go straight across. You're onto mud. Your front wheels are gripped really well. And I'm heading over by the telegraph pole. Right, where do you want to be? Do you want to be the far end?
Do you know what? I don't. To be fair, mate, I don't care. Whatever you want.
Well, I'm going to get some space by the side of my tent.
Yeah, I need some space and all, mate. So
Yeah, I'm going to park here.
could do with something a little bit flatter up there. Looks a bit flatter there, mate, doesn't it?
off Leinster now, folks. So we'll be stopping for our first coffee stop of the day. So as you can see, still hammering down with rain. So I've had a good ride up as far as Europe. So we've got to stop now because if you remember, somebody didn't get any fuel, fill their bikes up, so got a dual stop, fuel the bike and get some coffee. So it'll be interesting to see how many folk turn up.
Only the mad ones.
Only the mad ones. Yeah, all the nice weather we've had and got a rain for our camping weekend. See, we know the only Dallans riding bikes in this weather. There they are, look, them who forgot to fuel their bikes up. Yeah, here we are, folks. We just topped up on some breakfast and a very good stop at Libby's Cafe on the A49, just outside Craven Arms, north of Craven Arms. Cracking breakfast, lovely lady.
Lovely lady.
So went to 2 cafes in Craven Arms, but apparently they don't get up very early in Craven Arms, so they don't need their breakfast till 9 o'clock in the morning apparently. So we're gonna press on now.
As long as we can get the gloves on.
There's the bikes, we're all doing well. So Sykes is puffing and blowing and he hasn't even had to get his wallet out of his pocket so far. It's
Right, you without change.
3 hours into the trip and he hasn't put his hand in his pocket, and he've had coffee, he've had a breakfast, he've had everything.
I didn't back the bike too well.
But no doubt I will tuck him up somewhere along the line.
Oh yeah. As soon as I owe you coming.
It wouldn't be a trip unless I tuck him up.
No.
The rain have eased off somewhat, but I don't anticipate it holding off for much longer. So we're back on the bike. There we are, boom. Boom. We're on the German. I just mosey on. Yeah, stunning bit of breakfast that, chaps, isn't it?
That's not bad.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, we was lucky our place was empty, chaps, weren't we?
Aye.
Yeah, better try and take out gloves over the club today, over the pub, and try and dry them out.
I take it no pictures for security reasons then. Social security reasons.
Social security reasons.
Neil, hello, how you doing, sir?
Paul.
Hello, sir, how you doing? Is it Rob or Robbers?
Rob.
Rob.
Bob.
Bob.
Rob,
Bob,
how you like?
You're a Bob now.
What, your name is Robert?
Here's all the reprobates. Ray's had to get a new tent because that one keeps falling down. There's my new tent. Some there for. You alright? Here's Morris and Sykes, the 2 taffs.
2 taffs.
Hello, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are we doing, gents?
It's a bit wet, but very
It's very wet, isn't it? It can't be that bad because Dave's in the shorts.
I've got some suntan lotion if you want.
They call us Little Taff and Big Taff.
Little Taff and Big Taff. We got Big Dave over here. Hello, Dave.
Big Dave.
Hello, mate.
How you doing? All right.
Good.
I don't know why I'm filming, by the way. I just thought I'd get the camera out just to be annoying.
As you do. That's all right.
How's the XR doing? All right.
Yeah, it's good. Going
I've
well.
seen it for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to bring the...
I see you slumming it today.
Slumming it.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, it took ages to get upload, but
yeah.
For some reason, I think it was my... and I think it's still touching at the back, so I've got to go and adjust it a little bit.
Yeah, the Maquido fell apart.
Yeah.
The blue one.
Did it?
Snapped the pole.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
That's why I had to go and buy that last minute. I thought that would do.
Yeah.
And then Ray's gone and bought a new tent, and it just keeps blowing down. So.
Yeah.
And then this gent's brought a little gazebo for us all to sit in.
Yeah, that's nice.
Nice coffee.
That's
so
good, isn't it?
anyway,
That's good. That's a good idea, that.
Yeah. Good to see you, isn't it?
Nice.
You might appear on this one. I might do a bit of filming on this one.
I never do normally.
No.
Can you hear me now?
What time does that?
They're quite beautiful, quite interesting looking cars.
What time does that start? Bottom, can you hear me now?
No, we don't need animation here. It's a more later version.
We got nails.
Cheers, it's fine.
I tell you what, when he wakes up tomorrow morning, Preston's going to hear
Then I get the Calvin, I'll be the one that I'd hear like to this. I get a Calvin, you should have
I don't know what
Some of the
Nobody's trying to kill me.
I'd have to cut a lot of them. You're not going to have anything useful. No, I don't think so. That's why you would have get split because I can't use any of it. Come on. When I'm 80, when I'm 80, I'm going to use all you